Stephon Clark k.illing coroner report differs from private autopsy of p.olice s.hooting. The Sacramento County coroner's report on the death of Stephon Clark, an unarmed 22-year-old black man shot by two police officers in his grandmother's yard, widely differs from a private autopsy ordered by his family. Clark was shot 7 times on March 18, with the first bullet hitting the front of his body, according to the county coroner's autopsy released Tuesday by Sacramento police. That matches the original police account that said Clark was walking toward the officers when they started firing. The finding contrasts with an autopsy report by Bennet Omalu, an independent pathologist hired by the Clark family, who said the young man was shot 8 times, 6 of those in the back. Sacramento County Coroner Kimberly Jin, in a letter to the police department, said the private autopsy was erroneous. The county autopsy was performed March 20. The county autopsy found 3 of the 7 shots struck Clark's back, and a toxicology report said he was legally drunk and had traces of cocaine, cannabis and codeine in his system. Omalu, the private pathologist, mistook an exit wound for a separate entrance wound, wrote forensic pathologist Gregory Reiber in his case review for the county of both autopsies and other evidence. This is a significant error, as it leads to incorrect conclusions regarding the relative positions of the victim and shooters during the event, Reiber said in the report also released by the police Tuesday. Omalu said at a March 30 news conference that Clark's back was facing officers during the shooting. Clark's family attorney, Benjamin Crump, called the event inexcusable, unfair and unfathomable in an opinion column for USA Today after Clark's funeral. Reiber denied that Clark was facing away from the officers. The video evidence provides clear refutation of Omalu's description of Clark's positioning during the shooting as described in his press conference statements, Reiber said in the report. Police said they were responding to a report of vandalism when they approached Clark, who was standing outside his grandmother's home and holding a cell phone. Police later said they thought the cell phone was a gun. Footage from police body cameras shows the 2 officers fired a total of 20 shots but muted their cameras immediately afterward. The police department's investigation is ongoing. The killing ignited protests in the city and calls of police abuse and racial discrimination.